My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of 102 Dalmatians. And look, I'm going to be very transparent here, but I have a soft spot for this movie in my heart. This is a movie I have so much nostalgia for. I watched it so many times as a kid and I just loved it. In fact, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Dinosaur, The Emperor's New Groove, and this movie are the first movies I ever remember watching and loving. And rewatching it, it's actually not bad. It's not great, but I definitely prefer this movie over the 1996 101 Dalmatians. So let's begin by talking about the cast, and Glenn Close is very good here. She gives a campy and over the top performance, and it works for this movie. Ian Grufford, I actually think, is quite bland, and same as Alice Eve. Their characters didn't really do anything for me. Gerard Depardieu is fine, I guess, and Tim McInerney is fine as well, but Glenn Close is the clear standout here. I do like how this movie actually embraces being campy. The entire plot is very goofy and it works for me, but when Ella is turning into Cruella and her shoulders stick out and her fingers get longer, it's actually a very fun, campy moment. And I like how the movie embraces that. The costume design is also very good here, and the production design is also quite impressive. And I just like how the storytelling is much more focused. The first movie is about Roger and Anita, but then it turns into a movie focused on the dogs. While this movie is able to strike a proper balance of Kevin and Chloe, and then the Cruella plot, and then also the dogs. It just feels like a much more focused story. And the dogs definitely have more personality here, and I like how slapsticky this movie can be. That finale where Cruella gets baked into a cake was the funniest thing ever to me as a kid. And it's still pretty funny to be honest. And I love how Cruella is thrown into this oven, and all that happens is this cake ends up getting baked around her. Like, come on, that's funny. I also thought the music by David Newman was actually pretty decent, and the soundtrack to this movie, it's good. It's iconic to me. Like I said, I have so much nostalgia for this movie. But that said, the story still isn't great. The movie can feel rather bland, and it's definitely 10 to 15 minutes too long. It could have been tightened up even more, but I still get enough enjoyment out of it. Maybe it's the nostalgia speaking, but I do think this movie has enough to offer. It has more personality, it's better storytelling. Glenn Close stands out way more here, so it's flawed, it can be bland, but I'm still giving 102 Dalmatians a 6 out of 10. Okay, 102 Dalmatians. Have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin,